Hello there YouTube. So, especially for my American friends, I'm just off to my Tesco's, give myself a cup of coffee, and I thought I'd take you for a little walk and show you around my area where I live and all that. So here we go. So this is my street. Now I'm not gonna face people's houses and whatnot, because I'm sure people won't appreciate it. And if anyone wants to chat or anything, you know, just speak up and we can have a little chat. But yeah, I'm not gonna annoy people too much, because there's far too many people who do that. Anyway, these flats over here is where I used to live. We have our shops down there, and it's a nice place. It's a lot better than what it used to be. It used to be a little bit rough around here, to be honest, but it's not so rough no more. I mean, it's nice and quiet now, which is good, especially for us older folk. You know, we don't have to worry about defending ourselves and all that. We have our, I think this is Jehovah Witnesses, yeah. So this is a place for the Jehovah Witnesses, and they do their thing. So, and that's up to them. We don't judge here. We don't judge people's religions or anything like that. People do what they want to do. Hello there, sweetheart.
Hello.
Are you alright?
I couldn't agree with you more.
Oh, thank you.
Talking, people are so quick to judge.
They are so quick to judge.
Before they look at themselves first.
Exactly, right. That's the thing. Now, I'm recording for basically my friends in America, and that, you know, just to show them
nice.
where I live.
Yeah.
So, you live around here, I believe.
Yes.
So, what do you think of this area?
Rough.
Yeah, I mean it's better than what it used to be, but
Not much class.
But yeah, there are some.
But someone's got to live somewhere.
Exactly.
You know, they could be the low class, but they could be nice people.
Yes, exactly. You're absolutely
You
right.
know, it's not the wealth that makes you famous.
No.
It's the love.
You're dead right.
Because there's not enough money in the world to buy love.
No, there isn't.
You can't buy love.
You can't buy love, exactly. Right. You can't buy love.
I try telling my daughter this.
Yeah, and also people look at people and they're like, look at a book cover.
Yeah.
And judge you by that.
Never judge by the book cover.
No, absolutely not.
Because you'll be shocked when you open it.
No, exactly.
It could be a beautiful story.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, you're dead. Oh, you're absolutely right.
I've learned that lesson.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes. Well, I praise God.
I do, yeah.
Because He's there.
Yeah.
And whatever happens, it's not all He's doing, it's man.
Exactly. It's us.
Man has damaged the planet.
Yeah, He gave us
He created
choice.
this beautiful world to live in, and look at us, we're fighting like animals.
Here we are at the moment. It's
starving
just
children, dying children. It breaks my heart.
Yeah, it does.
There's nothing I can do.
No, exactly.
But it shouldn't happen.
No.
And it's all about money and power.
You're right.
And money is the root of all evil.
You're right. Bless your heart.
Can't take it with you,
No, you can't. Yeah, that's what I keep saying to people.
I'm not a rich lady and I'm not poor, but my wealth is in here.
Yes, it's in your heart.
Exactly. And as long as I've got that, I'm rich.
That's beautiful. I love that. That's beautiful.
I'm rich forever.
Oh, it's lovely. Well, thank you very much, sweetheart, for the little chat. Thank you. Oh, that was a lovely woman. And she's right. You know, people are just too mad to judge people on what they look like, and it's just not right. I mean, you know, we all have our past, we all have our issues, but to judge people on silly things, I just think it's silly. But anyway, you know, we'll move on. So yeah, so we're going to be coming up to our local church, which obviously has been here for a very, very long time. So we'll go and check that out. It's a lovely day today as well, so I thought I'd make this video because it's a nice day. I mean, the other day it was okay, but it was very muggy. And I think we will get a bit muggy later on, but we'll see. Sorry about the shaking of the camera, but I haven't got one of these fancy camera holders that some people have. So there's our church over there. I believe it's St Mary's Church. I'm not quite sure, but it is a lovely church. Let's see if we can get up here a bit closer. But yeah, I mean, it's been here since I was a kid and way before that. Like I've said a few times, I'm a Bedfordian, proud Bedfordian, and few generation Bedfordian. So we've got a nice little park as well. There's quite a few green places around here actually. You know, it's a nice area, but obviously people have their opinions, and they're rightly so. I mean, she is right. This place can get a little bit dodgy, especially at night time. But most places are the same, I guess. Okay, so I'm not going to record this guy here. So let's just walk down here, because I don't want to annoy people by recording them. I know I'm allowed to, but you know, some people just get on their high horse. But yeah, that's our church. And it's a lovely church, and most Sundays and that they ring the bells and do all that, and it's really cool. I mean, I've had it most of my life. I've listened to them bells. Oh, we're going to have to cross here. Right, run across. So yeah, there's the graveyard. Actually, we'll pop in there. Let's have a little look. So there's our church, and there's the graveyard with all the souls that are in the graves. But there's some very, very old graves in here. Very old. I say it's been here for hundreds of years. It's a beautiful church. Unfortunately it's closed, but I doubt they'd let me record in there anyway. But yeah, as you can see, it's a nice peaceful place too. I used to actually come down here, and there's a bench there, as you can see. So I used to come down here and just sit and you know, think about things like you do. There's a row of flats up there, so we'll keep on. We'll walk down here. Doing a bit of building on the road, I see, which they're always doing. Now, we had a place here. Now, it used to be a kind of youth club place. I don't quite know what it is at the moment, but I know it's for the community and all that, so they must be doing something. So we're heading out of the church now, and also it's a Sunday, so no one's working. But there's all their ATVs and their diggers. I don't know quite. Oh, they're doing pipelines. Okay, that's great. Well, let's carry on. I hope you all are doing well as well. I mean, I've never done videos like this before. I don't know if it's going to become a thing, but you know, I'm not a vlogger. I'm not into any kind of, you know, agenda or anything like that. I'm just basically showing the people who follow me and my friends who I game with, you know, where I live and the area where I live. Because I think they have asked a couple of times. I don't know, but you know, I've always said that I've wanted to go to America and visit them. So this is kind of like a virtual visit, as they say. So, and now this is our cricket ground. Now, I used to play cricket here years ago when I was a kid. We used to come down there and play cricket. They're not playing cricket today, but they normally do have cricket matches on, so I come down here and watch them. All right there, sir?
Oh, mate, you all right?
Yeah. So yeah, we used to play cricket here, and like I say, they still play, but they're not playing today, unfortunately, or else we would have stood and watched them for 5 minutes. But now, carry on. So we'll walk down there. So this is kind of like the back. So, you know, my flat is kind of over there. So we're kind of walking, well, it's not a flat, it's a bungalow, but we're kind of walking down to our main green, as it were. Lots of people are around today, which I guess they would be on a nice day like this. Whether we're going to some park or whatever, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not going to film people, you know, because some people don't like to be filmed, and you know, that's understandable. I mean, of course I've got a right to film where I want to, but I'm not one of these people to get in people's faces, you know. This is now this as well. This building here in front of me. This used to be, can I put it? Well, it used to be for kids, especially for the what do they call them? See, there's my memory again. Scouts. Yeah, it used to be a scout hut for the scouts, and I went there once, but unfortunately I didn't stay there very long. As a kid, I was a little bit kind of anti-establishment, and you know, I just really weren't into, well, I don't know, just weren't really into it. But anyway, move on. And now this is fascinating because, like I say, you know, my town has got a lot of history, and a very weird history. For example, that church has tunnels that come down to this place. It used to be called the Falstaff. It's a pub, and apparently the saying goes that back when monks were in that church, they used to use the tunnels to get to this place. Let's cross the road quickly and do their they do satanic things, I think. But like I say, the saying goes that when the priest found out, apparently they let them go through the tunnels, and they blocked the tunnels. So apparently this place is meant to be haunted, and a lot of people have said that they have. I'm not going to face the park either because it's a kids' park, but a lot of people have said that they have had experiences because it used to be a pub. So people have said that they've had experiences of hauntings and things like that. So, you know, I'm not saying they haven't. I personally don't believe in ghosts and all that, but so there we are. So this has been here for a long time. Now with Bedford, all our churches are connected by tunnels. Now this isn't a church, so you'd be wondering, well, why is this connected by a tunnel? Well, I couldn't answer you that. All I can say is that the monks at the church up there, they were doing things that wasn't really, let's say, Christian. There's one across the road. Now this is our park, which is always kept nice. It's a nice park. There's a couple there having a nice walk. There's a memorial just there, if I can see it. I could zoom in. Let's see. Oops, a bit too much there. See, when you zoom in on the phone, it shakes like crazy. So yeah, there's a memorial. It's the Second World War, I believe. But yeah, it's been there for a long time too. I'm not sure how long that's been there, but that has been there for years. And people still put poppies, you know, just give thanks to the forces who fought in the Second World War. So it's nice that people still remember that stuff. So here's our park. It's a lovely park. Come down here and have a little chill. Sit down. There's a little local school over there, which of course I'm not going to film. So I'm not sure what the lighting's going to be like either, because looking at the phone here it seems very bright sometimes, so you might not be getting a clear picture, and I do apologise if you're not. But the video's going to end soon anyway, because I'm near the shop and I'm not going to walk into the shop videoing, because they won't appreciate it. But I'll try and take a walk every day, get that exercise in, you know, get them steps in. I've started doing routine, starting to learn a bit of Tai Chi, doing my weights and all that. You know, trying to keep young, as we all try and do. So there's our local pubs there. Got two, and when we get to it, there's a place, a vet's, where I take my cat when she needs to go, and it's a very nice place. They're very nice people, we really do look after your animals. So yeah, but it's nice that it's kept, you know, we've got a bit of wildness. I mean, this goes all the way through, so, and it goes all the way up there as well, so you can go kind of like round. I could have took an opposite route, but I kind of fancy a cup of coffee, so I'm going to get to my supermarket fast. So yeah, you see across the street there is the vets, and like I say, they are very good vets. They've looked after my two cats, one which passed away 2 years ago. It's called Scott's Veterinary, and they're very good. So let's carry on down here. So like I said, this whole wood area goes all the way down, and then you go up this road, and then you head off to like St Neots or Cambridge. I mean, I haven't got my bike running yet. I actually found out the other day I need to buy a new battery, which is a bit annoying, but it is what it is. You know, when you have any kind of vehicle, you have to keep up the maintenance and all that. And I must admit, I have not, you know, started it up for about a month, so, but I think the battery was old anyway, to be honest, so it needs a new one, and I need a battery to charge it anyway, so, you know, kill two birds with one stone. So yeah, so we're coming up to my shop here, so I'm gonna leave you all and wish you all a good day, and like I always say, look after yourselves, but mostly as well, look after each other. So you all take care now, and I shall speak to you soon. Bye bye.